The Enforcement Directorate (ED) has given its nod to the application filed by former Mumbai cop Sachin Vaze to turn approver in the case against former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh and others. The ED said this directorate has no objection if the instant application is allowed on the condition that accused Sachin Vaze makes a full and true disclosure of the whole of the circumstances and facts within his knowledge relating to his role and the role of the other accused persons in the commission of the offence in the instant case, at all stages. Deshmukh and his personal secretary and personal assistant, Sanjeev Palande and Kundan Shinde, are facing prosecution on allegations of corruption and money laundering. Apart from the CBI investigation, the ED is specifically looking into the money laundering aspect of the case. Vaze has already turned approver in the CBI case against Deshmukh and others after the agency gave a similar nod.
Even the CBI in its reply had stated the same, in order to unravel the truth and to prove the role and complicity of other accused persons in the commission of offences and in view of the facts and circumstances of the case as revealed during investigation and as elaborated in the two prosecution complaints, if accused Sachin Vaze volunteers to make full and true disclosure of the whole circumstances within his knowledge about his involvement role and the involvement of other accused persons in the case, this court by imposing just and proper conditions, may pass an appropriate order for making him an approver in the interest of justice in accordance with law. The ED reply filed by investigating officer Taseen Sultan said, statements disposed by Vaze have been corroborated on material aspects by oral and documentary evidence collected during the course of the investigation. However, on certain issues, his statements are very relevant. It is pertinent to mention that Vaze acted as an accomplice facilitator to the main conspirator Deshmukh. The reply added, Vaze has the knowledge of the modus operandi adopted by other accused persons, namely Sanjeev Palande and Kundan Shinde with regard to monitoring of the collection of tainted money and handing over the same to Deshmukh. The reply reiterated, Deshmukh was the main conspirator and the brain behind the whole conspiracy to commit certain offences such as, inter alia, collecting illegal monies from the orchestra bar owners and with respect to illegalities in the transfers and postings of police officers. It was on June 9 that Vaze had filed the application for turning approver through lawyer Arti Kalekar before the Special Court under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. With the filing of the reply by the ED, the Special Court will now be hearing arguments on the application and reply on July 21 before it pass any order on the issue.